Wow, Danny. Well, the weather was a bit different to Chambéry World Championships 2011, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit different. The track was, it was so dry, deep powder, it's just mental. But like I've won the last few World Cups and it's been dry like that, so I knew I could do it.
I mean, this year, what a year, 2016. Won 3 races in the Trotter World Cup. I mean, that's something only Steve Peat did, and that's like 14 years ago.
Didn't Steve Smith do that in...
British rider, sorry.
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, yeah, like I come to this race after winning the 3 World Cups, just no pressure, just come, a nice new bike, new gear, just do what I can and just have fun. And I was here before Andorra, so I knew what the track, I knew sort of what to expect. And yeah, it's just been a good time all weekend. I haven't put any pressure on myself, apart from maybe when you're sitting around all afternoon waiting to go do the race. It's the worst time of the weekend. You just, everything running through your head at once.
I mean, you did seem very relaxed last night. No other kind of top racers are out there. Yeah, I mean, you seemed very relaxed last night, out of the box of worlds, just chilling out.
Yeah, that's me, you know, I'm just normal, like humble, just love riding my bike. I love the atmosphere of the race. I stay here in the camper when it's not too noisy, which is every weekend really, and I just love riding my bike and I love racing. It's how I've done it since day one with my parents in the camper. It's just the same, but there's a little... Well, there's not even more at stake, really. It's just...
It goes back to 2002 when you spent your kind of upbringing on Scottish and Welsh tracks, right?
Yeah, you know, like racing SDAs, racing dragons, racing...
Yes, get your emojis.
There you go. Good work, fella. Fucking stoked for you.
Thank you. It was a good day.
It smells good around here.
That's me.
So Danny, I mean, it's taken a while, but you are very much now the front man of British downhill racing. I mean, you're now the man that succeeded Steve Peat and G. Atherton, right?
Yeah, winning the World Champs twice is... The second time's always the hardest, and it's took me 5 years to do it. The first time, I'm not going to, like, without sounding like being big-headed, if you like, it sort of came quite easy. I did what I did, rode well on the day. The second one's been a lot harder. It's took me a long time to get back to where I am, so yeah.
But even though you're now the main man, there's obviously there's some people keeping you on your toes. Laurie Greenland, what a result today.
Yeah, I knew Laurie was going fast all weekend. I'd seen on the videos and the lines he was telling me he was doing and everything. I knew that he was going to be going fast. He's been going fast all year, and we both had top 10 last week in Andorra on a track very similar. And yeah, I wasn't surprised to see him in the hot seat.
I mean, what this year shows more than anything, Danny, is that less than a second, can actually make or break a career. I mean, Lenzerheide is what I'm talking about. I mean, you nailed that one, and then you got on the move.
Yeah, Lenzerheide, I was down all the way pretty much until that last sector, and then I've been working on pushing hard all the way to the line, and it paid dividends there. And then like the last, I can't remember how much I won.
Here you go, Greg Minar.
Well done. Put it, yeah, man. Unbelievable,
Thank
ride.
you, I appreciate it.
No, cool, Greg. Totally, it's amazing, wasn't it? Huh?
It was a good ride.
Yeah. What's your take on it?
Oh no, that was the winning run. I thought definitely.
Takes a lot to deliver on World Championships level.
On this track, yeah, it was super tough, and you know, like there were holes that had just come up and we couldn't really see, and you just had to take
mistakes. And I was like, I crossed the line and I was thinking, yeah, I was ready for like 5 or 6, like you come into 5th, and then so I always look for the green light as I'm coming over the line, if it's green or whatever colour it may be.
It was green today.
It was. They didn't have it. Yeah, they had like the time.
Just had the timer, yeah.
So, and then I didn't know, and I stood there thinking, oh, what's going on?
Your
And
dad in the finish area, by then.
no, I hadn't.
Hey, well done.
Cheers, mate.
Hey, just two more questions, Danny. You're getting mobbed, yeah. Nigel Page. Yeah, Danny, just 2 quick ones. I mean, what's been the difference this year?
I think my preparation in the off season, my bike, working with the guys at Fox and the team. Obviously, we have another year in hand, like working on a new bike. just everything's come together and it's just been perfect. All my sponsors have been great. Like I said, like having an extra year on the bike is a big thing. I think, like I thought last year I was as good as what I ever have been, but then I was just coming like late top 10s and average and like out the top 10. And this year it's all just clicked from training with the RMG Academy at home, with working with the Liverpool University and John Moore. It's just been everything.
And what will you remember most from this World Championships run?
Honestly, not thinking it was going to be enough, and it being enough. It's a little bit the same as Andorra last week, like with the rain and slipping around on the track. And like I obviously know now that I'm up there every weekend, and even if I don't put 100% perfect rundown, I can win.
There was a couple of moments, mine, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a couple of moments. Like I said, I sat in the finish waiting for the time to come up on the thing, and I was like, whatever happens here. And the moments were only because I was pushing and the track was so messed up.
And then now it's time to sink in and sing some beers, Danny. Fantastic. Really happy for you.
I'm heading to Whistler on Thursday to ride with all my friends, and it's going to be a good time.
Have a good time tonight.
Thank you. Cheers, bro.
Hey, thanks for taking